Hey, greetings, warfighters. Hey, I'm here to talk to you today about the financial side of staying at USS Last Ship. So there's two things, costs and savings. What does it cost to stay at USS Last Ship? It costs $94 a night to rent out a room with common access to the whole house. Now, $94 a night is the per diem rate there in Dahlgren. So if you're going to go stay at the Holiday Inn or the Hampton Inn or any of the hotels out in town, they're going to charge you $94 a day. Now, yeah, the government will actually save a little bit of money if you stay with us, because when you go to those other places, they're going to charge you occupancy tax and sales tax and hotel tax. And even though you'll individually get reimbursed for that, the government is actually paying more money for you to stay there than for you to stay with us. Now remember, you stay with us, you're renting an individual room, 1 of 4, with its own keypad lock so that you have individual security for you and you alone in your room. And that $94 a day will be paid through to a property management company called MacDoc. Now, if you decide to stay with us, we'll put you in touch with MacDoc. You'll set up an account with them and sign a short-term lease. And that's how we get by without having to charge the government additional services and fees, because you don't require any of that for a lease. So $94 a day times however many days you decide to spend with us. Now, we do ask a minimum commitment of 14 days. And if you have to break the lease, I think we ask 3 days. But I'm a naval officer, just like many of you. And I realize that things change, right? Maybe you get an ord mod, your baseline changes, and now you got to go out to the ship, or your school gets cut short. I understand that. If you just contact us expeditiously and you provide us the paperwork, no harm, no foul, we'll take care of you. Believe us. Okay, so how much does it cost? $94 a day. Well, how much can you save? If you're staying at a hotel with no kitchen, no tiny little fridge, you're going to spend a lot of money eating out, right? And for 3 months or 4 months or even 5 months, not only is that not the healthiest option, it's also not going to save you a lot of money. So you're going to get about $55 a day in meal allowance when you stay out in town in the Dahlgren area. Now just imagine if you have a full kitchen to cook, right? Bakeware, cookware, pots, pans, the whole works. You can go to the local grocery stores and pick up meals and cook them for yourselves for a fraction of that $55. In fact, if you like to cook, you can probably save yourselves anywhere from $30 to $40 a day times the entire length of your stay by cooking your meals and bringing them with you to school. So there's a big savings right there. The second real big savings side of staying with USS Last Ship is our military rewards program. So if you go at a hotel like Hampton or Holiday Inn, they may have a rewards program, and they'll award you points, and you can probably cash those points in at some point in the future for rooms or things like that. So we're going to award you points as well, and it's going to scale with how many people are in the house. So just as an example, if there's 1 person in the house, that person gets 5 points a day. If there's 2 people in the house, those 2 individuals get 7 points a day. 3 people is 10, and if you fill the house out, all 4 people get 15 points a day. Well, what do you do with these points? Well, at the end of your stay, we're going to convert them 1 for 1 into Amazon gift card dollars. Now, this is contingent upon the very important fact that you don't burn my house down, okay? Now, you're a naval service member like me. I trust you to stay in my house and keep it in good order. So, again, as long as you don't burn the house down or there's not some massive damages, giant holes in the wall, I convert all those points 1 for 1 into Amazon gift card dollars. Now, it's great if you know who you're going to be staying with. Perhaps you're a group of department heads finishing up SWAS and you're heading down to Dahlgren together. You can all stay in the house, and all of you will earn 15 Amazon dollars a day through the rewards points program. So if you're staying there for a 3-month school, let's do the math. 90 days times 15 points a day. That's $1,350 in Amazon gift cards that you're going to walk out of USS Last Ship with. That's a pretty penny, right? That takes care of your Christmas shopping, probably your Christmas shopping for the next 2 years. And even if you're staying by yourself, let's just say it's a slow month for us, or a slow period for us, and there's just one of you there, right? 1 person, you're going to earn 5 points a day. That'll be about 450 points at the end of your 90-day stay if you're staying for 3 months. Again, $450, that's not too bad. And you're welcome to add, invite your friends over who are going through the schoolhouse with you. Maybe they're in the hotel for 2 or 3 weeks and they're like, you know what, I think I'd rather go live in my own house, right? We're in my own bedroom, we have a kitchen and living room and all that jazz. They can absolutely come on. It doesn't have to be at the beginning at the school. You can switch midway. Again, we only ask that you give us at least 2 weeks minimum, so that we can make sure everything's prepared and financially that works out for us. Okay, so again, cost $94 a day, right? Done through a short-term lease, and rewards program, 5, 7, 10, or even 15 points a day based on how many people are going to be staying in the house. And again, you don't need to know them, but you can see that from $94 a day with a minimum stay time of 14 days, the only people that are going to stay at USS Last Ship are Dahlgren students, military service members that you should be able to trust and you're probably in class with. All right, thanks for listening, and we hope to see you at USS Last Ship.